a rant real quick. One of my first rants. Okay, let's talk about this. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. What are we doing with the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? So I saw this thing the other day online, right? LL Cool J is up for his sixth nomination for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. He hadn't gotten it yet. And I'm like, why do we? We don't know who votes on the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So it's like anonymous and stuff. So I'm just like, well, rock and roll don't ring bells like it used to
anymore, right?
So when are we creating a hip hop Hall of Fame? Because clearly, I'm like, one, if you make LL Cool J wait, this is sixth time up. I'm like, no. He's nominated with it's LL Cool J, the Foo Fighters, Jay-Z, other people. So it made me start thinking, right? Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. See, back in the day, we used to know all the rock and roll people. Rock and roll was ringing bells back then. I give them their props and stuff. Like they were the guys. It ain't like that no more. It ain't been like that for a minute. Like if you want to move the needle in culture, you hip hop. Hip hop is the number one genre in music. Period. It's not even close. Period. People base their speech off of hip hop. They if you want to sell some like I never knew what a Birkin bag was until hip hop. I didn't know what a G-Shock watch was until Bow Wow and Soulja Boy made a song about G-Shock. I didn't know Cristal back in the day.
Black Card.
Yes.
AP.
AP watches now. AP.
You know what AP is.
I didn't know what AP watches was. Like I'm thinking they talking about Associated Press.
Right.
Like, they talking about
right. Like yeah.
So yeah. It's getting to the time where now we need to make like forget the rock and roll.
But that's the thing though. I think I don't say always, we too often do we just conform to what they do. And it's like
but that's what they had back in no, it's a different day and age. It's time to start a new tradition.
It should be a hip hop Hall of Fame.
It's time to pack up. It's time to, and I want you to clip. This is a clip of a moment. I be saying it. Hey, pack up the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Like the fact that you made LL Cool J wait more than like we don't one, because two, when people get in it, it's like okay, where's the ceremony? Where's it? Is anybody tuning in? We don't give a fuck. Like fuck that. Get that out of here. At the BT Hip Hop Awards or whatever award we need to have, it needs to start being a Hip Hop Awards Hall of Fame. LL Cool J needs to be already in that bitch.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to hear nothing about this. It's his sixth time up in the rock. I'm like rock and roll. Oh, he's up there. Yeah, he's nominated this time with the Foo Fighters. The Foo Fighters. When the last time you heard somebody talk about the Foo Fighters?
Right, LL's still relevant.
Exactly. He on TV shows like get Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. We packing you up. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
I agree. You need to speak my language now, because I think too often we do conform, and that's in everything. We need to take that power back into our own hands, and hip hop move the needle. Hip hop's the number one genre. It's been that way for a while.
This is the thing too. Even when people get nominated and they do end up going in, I don't see that many posts about it. Or, like people not even caring like that. So it's time to start something new. Like people don't care about rock. Oh shit! I don't know what happened.
Realizing how powerful we are. You know what I mean? We also have to stop letting companies off the hook when they do or say something crazy. Really boycott, like really leave. Stop giving. Like I know Gucci had that ad probably like 3-4 years ago now. And you know, for a little while, people stopped wearing Gucci, and slowly but surely, they back in Gucci again. It's like, see, that we never gonna really be taken seriously until we really put our money where our mouth is. You know what I'm saying? Like, buy from people who support what you support. Buy from people who look like what you look like. Like, put your money where your mouth is. If you're a feminist, support females and female businesses and this and that. If you're pro-black, support black businesses. You know what I mean? Like whatever you are about, put your money where your mouth is. That's what counts. That's what I live by that. Like whatever I stand on, whatever I put my stamp on, that's where I put my money at too. That's where I put my money and my time into. Cause those are two things that move the needle. Your time and your money. And once you start putting that toward what you care about, man, changes. We got the facts. We got the power. That's a fact.